folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don, this is Rockin' the Country. We've got a new band to the channel today, courtesy of Farm Daddy, aka Robert. Robert, shout out to you. I'm glad you're back at it. It sounds like you're feeling a bit better. But I'm gonna read the email. Well, yeah, Farm Daddy made a gift to the channel for me to do this song, What Kind of Devil? So we're gonna find out about that. But first I'm gonna read the email that Robert sent. Hi Don, I was surprised at how quickly you posted my Brooks and Dunn request the other day. I made the request in the morning and you had it up the same afternoon. Please don't give me any preferential treatment. Just so you know, I didn't. I was slotted to do some recordings and yours was the next one in line, Robert. So if it makes you feel any better, it was really a matter of timing. But I do like getting on top of them, but they may get up the next day, as you know, but I was able to get it up there. So this request is from a band that is relatively new and plays the nightclubs, bars, and honky-tonks in the Rio Grande Valley. The Rio Grande Valley is the area all around McAllen, Texas, and includes Harlingen, Brownsville, and South Padre Island. They are my favorite band in the RGV, Rio Grande Valley, and I can't wait to leave Minnesota and get back to Texas for the winter to see them playing every weekend again. Their name is Rustic Rose, and I believe this is the very first song they had written and recorded. They've only been together about a year and a half and are improving greatly all the time. When you do this request, I would greatly appreciate it if you would say hi to my very dear friends in the band. Zeke, Chendo, Jose, Raul, Lou-ees, and Little Angel. So shout out to you folks from Robert. They will appreciate it and be very interested in seeing your reaction and rating. Thank you so kindly, my dear friend, and for your thoughts and prayers the other day about my health. God bless, Farm Daddy. There you go. Thank you, Robert. And now, it's actually a pretty cool name for the band, Rustic Rose. Here we go. Some real drums. Now they're definitely musicians.
I could tell by the look in your eyes that halo on your head is just a disguise. You like to walk on the wild side, it seems. What kind of devil do you need? The way you move is nothing to ignore. The way you look is something to adore. But there's a side of you yet to be seen. What kind of devil do you need?
What right
kind
here.
of devil is it gonna take to get that wall you built so hard to break? But hey, do I have to play the wild joke or the ace of spades? So put on that tight red dress and hang up those wings.
Once you let that genie out of the bottle, there's no going back though, so you just gotta be careful. And maybe that's what they say in the rest of the song, but good Lord, and I know this very well. I'm saying no more.
What kind of devil do you need?
This interlude gives us a chance to think about our own experience.
Think it's time for me to take my shot before you head out for that parking lot, or else I'll never know.
Act.
Here it goes. What kind of devil is it gonna take to get that wall you built so hard to break? But hey, do I have to play the wild joke or the ace of spades? So put on the tight red dress and hang up those wings.
If you have to ask, you may not have enough. Oh, and I know this song. Yeah. A woman like he's just depicted in there, you yourself need to have a screw loose. And I love the fact that he's bringing himself to the table. But if you got to ask her, she's already crossed you off, because you've seen, well, I really like that line. There were a lot of good lyrics in here. But that one line about, like, what kind of devil do you need to get to break down that wall that you've built between, like, the angel and the crazy girl, and put on a red dress that usually depicts, like anytime you see the devil in like caricatures or to anywhere, it's usually red, representing fiery hot. And there's nothing wrong with a fiery hot woman. It's a lot right about them too, but I mean, you got to be man enough and strong enough to handle them. So just be careful what kind of door you open on that, because if you're not prepared for crazy, then just get out. It's a whole lot easier to stay out than to get out, because there's something beautiful about that level of crazy. But man, oh man, you better be prepared for it. If you break down that wall and you open let that genie out of the bottle, man, you better be ready to keep pushing that envelope, because if that's who she is, she's going to want you right there. She's going to take you right down the path with her. And if the two of you are able to stay together and she doesn't step out or whatever, then, well, man, you want to test your manhood? Get with a woman like you're just describing, especially if you tear down those walls. But I'm telling you, if you have to ask, do I need to buy you a drink or ask you to dance? Like, I was like, yes. Yeah, but you don't ask her, what do you need? But in the context of the song, obviously, you needed to get that thought in there and phrase it a certain way. And the song title itself is a question, so it's consistent asking that question and other questions throughout the song. It's really a series of questions, like, how do I get to you? But it's like, be careful what you ask for. You just might get it. I can tell you, like, even in the stock market, some of the best trades I made were the ones I never made. But oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, Farm Daddy, you hit the nail on the head with this one, my friend. I can see these boys and girls are going to go pretty far. A song like that is definitely going to give them entree into a lot of places. People will go to the venue just to see them perform that song. So, all right, I'm going to rate this one. That lyricism was way above average in this one too. Do I need to pull out, what was it, the Joker or the Ace of Spades? And it's like, oh, that's a good metaphor. I like that one. Like a trump card or a crazy card. Yeah, I mean, there was just some really good thought put into the lyrics, but the instrumentation was top shelf in this. I mean, the stuff they were doing, there's some things I hadn't heard almost in any other song, like the fiddle player banging on it to begin with. It was really well done. All right, folks, this may or may not surprise you. Some of you, yeah, I know some of you have numbers in your head right now, what I'm going to come in with. I'm coming in with a 9.5. Man, did they explode that sliver of life that I talk about a dude notices a girl who's got this angelic wall built up. Maybe she's got the librarian's glasses, but there's some kind of crazy behind it. You want to get close to it. You're intrigued. You don't want to leave it in the parking lot that night. You want to give it your shot. But good Lord, man, be prepared, because if she accepts the invitation, whatever that is, be prepared. It's very hard to turn back from that. So, all right, folks, you can thank Farm Daddy for that. You can thank him or blame him for that one. And I hope you get down there soon, Robert, and you're feeling well enough to get down to see these folks and others down in Texas. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.